Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Spider-Punks. On the front of the package it says Marvel Legends, Spider-Man, Spider-Punk. On the side here is a picture of Spider-Punk. At the top just says Spider-Man logo, Build-A-Figure Lizard. And this one's also very banged up packaging. Shows the rest of the figures in the wave. Shows a picture of Spider-Punk with a brief little bio right there. And one thing I've already noticed is he's got a little smudge of paint. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right there on his, right there on the nose area. But we'll go and get this guy opened up and check out the details. Alright guys, so first off, it comes with the right arm of Lizard, which I cannot wait to build. Very cool looking arm. I'll go into more details once I build him. And he comes with two alternate hands, which are the one, rock on, horned hands, which is cool, and just a plain fist. One's the right hand, this one's the left. And I did swap the hands. He did have that hand, the horn hand, originally in the package. I did put the guitar playing hand on here, and he does have a hand with the little blue pick. So it's a pretty cool figure, and also this guitar is, looks like it's it's got a rubber band right there. So it's rubber band on, which means it also can be removed. Which I will go ahead and take that rubber band off. We'll go ahead and take off that guitar. Alright guys, so I took the rubber band off, just kind of remove the guitar like that. We'll go and go over the guitar first. It's a cool little white guitar. Mine is, as you can see, it's warped, or you can just say it's a custom neck, right? I don't know. I'm not sure if I'll straighten it out. I can try maybe with some warm water. But it's just a plain white guitar. It's got a nice sculpt. You can see some texturing on the insides here. It's got the blue paint on the volume and tone. Also on the little whammy bar there, it's got some blue paint. Not the cleanest job, I would say. If you can look, it's kind of, let's see here. See, it's kind of smudged. So it's just kind of slapped on there. I would have liked it if there was more detail on the strings. I think that would have been cool if there was some silver paint along with on the tuners here. I wish that those were also maybe either painted silver or black or something. And same thing with the little where the cords connect. I think that would have been really cool. The strap here is just black plastic, but it's very pliable, and you can kind of see some detailing on the strap itself. You can kind of see some of that texturing in there. And this is definitely sculpted on. You don't want to pull on that too much; it'll just tear the plastic. And these aren't really, they don't rotate either. It's just kind of stuck in that position, but this is very pliable. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go over the details of Spider-Punk. I actually really like this figure, even though mine's got some sloppy paint applications, especially when it comes to the head here. If you look up close, right there on the right eye, right down there on the bottom there, it's got some black kind of showing through with the silver. The silver didn't quite get on there. It also got that silver smudge right there on the side of his nose. And on the spikes look pretty good. There is some, paint bleeding onto the Spider-Man head, as you can see right there. But luckily the webbing looks good. There's just some extra plastic sticking up on the side of his head there. But overall the webbing looks good. It matches up on the side of his head there. Looks very cool. Overall, it's not too bad. It's just mine's kind of done sloppy. Hopefully your guys' isn't. One thing I'll bring up too is on the jacket here, it's got those buttons. So on the side of the package, it kind of shows Spider-Man logos along with the British flag pin. I know that's kind of asking for a lot, but it would have been kind of cool to have at least the Spider-Man logo, I think, on one of those pins. I think that would look really cool. But this jean jacket, it's all torn, old punk rock looking. Cut-off jacket. Looks really cool. It's got a lot of nice, good texturing. It's got silver spikes on the top here. The paint is definitely sloppy on the side. You can see it totally missed the buttons. So the red's just way on one side on all three of those. That's messed up. These ones look good. So I don't know why those ones got screwed up compared to the other side. I would have thought the same, spray gun would have done it. But I guess there's two different ones doing it. But that one definitely missed its target. It got it on the spikes though. On the back here, it just says the classic Spider-Man logo. It's like a sewn-on patch. I'm not sure what the other letters are. So if you guys want to leave a comment, because I do not know much about the Spider-Punk character in detail, definitely let me know. I'm kind of curious, or I can probably look it up either way. And you can see the Spider-Man suit here is definitely different. Kind of reminds me of House of M, but we'll see. But it's got a nice, the webbing looks really clean on the arms and on the chest here. There's no paint smudging whatsoever. Same thing along the inside of his neck, looks good. On the arms, looks nice and good there, and clean. A little smudging. Oh man, this camera is driving me absolutely crazy. A little smudging right there on the hand here, but I do like how he's got the guitar pick on this hand. A little bit of bleeding of the blue paint onto his finger. Overall, not too bad. And coming down his waist, you can see more of that webbing along with the back here. Looks good. And it just continues with the blue legs. He's got the little tennis shoes down there. The black with the red and the white looks good. Little sneakers. Got the shoelaces sculpted. Those look pretty cool. And then Pickles' bottom of his feet. So I'll go ahead and go over the articulation of Spider-Punk. So first we'll start off, man, I am screwing up today with the camera. This head articulation looks up about that much. It looks down that much. And these spikes are very solid. They're not pliable whatsoever. He's got a nice little head rocking. He's got ball joints in the shoulders that are very stiff. He also has the armpit joint, and he also rotates forward and back. Mine are very stiff. Maybe this one will be better. Yeah, rotates forward and back. You can see the ball joint goes out, nice and clicky. Got upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. He does have the red pegs there. I know that will bug people. He's got rotation at the wrist, also a hinge at the wrist. He's got a nice ab crunch, crunches forward, crunches back. The jacket does kind of hinder him. Waist swivel, you can spread about that much. You can kick forwards. You can get those high kicks when he's playing his guitar. He's got an upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, no boot rotation, ankles move down, they move up. A nice little ankle rocker and Pickles' bottom of his feet. All right, I'll show you guys how tall Spider-Punk is. Yeah. All right, guys, so we'll go ahead and show you guys how tall Spider-Punk is here. And he stands a little over 6 inches tall. And yes, this turd broke. I was literally just trying to move his arm up to do like a fun little pose like that, and it just snapped right off. So a little PO'd about that. So I'll be having to spend a little bit of money to buy a new one, which is kind of, yeah, just kind of sucks. A little bit of waste of money. All right, so be careful, warm him up. So I'm going to show you some comparisons. So here he is next to the Big Time Spider-Man, along with the Black Suit Spider-Man. Here's the Scarlet Spider-Man. We're going to bring in quite a few of these guys. I am really bummed about that darn left arm. I had a feeling it was kind of stuck, and I should have not have put that much pressure on it. I just felt kind of gummy, so I didn't think it was going to do that. And I was trying to grab along the shoulder there to rise it up, but oh well, pretty crappy. So just be careful, guys. All right, so there's a bunch of Spider-Man. So we have 2 of the Spider-Man 2099s right here. Scarlet, Future Foundation, the Black Suit, regular Spider-Man from Pizza, Big Time, and the other Scarlet Spider-Man, or this is the Ben Kane Spider-Man. But anyway, there's my one-armed Spider-Punk next to all the other Spider-Men. I did think it was a really cool figure until I broke mine. So yeah, this doesn't happen too often with my figures. I'm usually very gentle, but yep, you can see it right there. It just snapped right on off. So yeah, that sucks. But there you go, guys. That's my review on Spider-Punk, my one-armed one now. Hope you guys liked it. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't. All right, guys. Thanks. Have a great night. Oh.